Hello guys, this is Madhudharan BR. Today we are going to see the Lead Code Daily Challenge for the day 11th October 2022. Let's dive into the question. So the problem statement is given an integer array nums, return true if exist a triplets such that I less than j less than k and the condition for triplet is given. So the first of all we'll understand the logic. So they will be giving a array integer array nums, so we have to choose three elements from the nums elements indices from nums, that is I, j and k from nums, where each number are in strictly increasing order. So how can we think this problem? So we need to find for every element if there exists a triplet. So if there is an occurrence of triplet, the middle value should be the middle value in the triplet should be greater than the any element on the left hand side of the current index and less than the any of the index in the right hand side of the current index. So the logic is we'll be choosing three elements I, j and k. So the jth element should be greater than any element on left and lesser than any element on right. So which element should we choose to compare with jth element? So basically if we can iterate over every elements from I to j minus 1 and find any element less than j, and same way we will iterate elements over j plus index is j plus 1 to n size of the n minus 1, and for we'll take this range for element greater than jth element. So this will be inefficient, right? So this the time complexity for this approach will be u of n square. So we need a better efficient solution. So what can we do? If we choose a jth element, we can, if we keep track of minimum value till the jth element and max value after jth element, we can easily find the answer, right? So again we have to just have two comparisons. It will then we will be arriving at the solution. So okay, so our logic will be to find the minimum value on the left hand side for each position, indexes, and find the max value on the RHS for each indices. Finally we'll check for each indices if it is greater than LHS min and less than RHS max. So now we can write the code. So firstly we can have two arrays. So left min as num star, we'll take this as int. So num star length and right max new int of n. So we can first store the left max. So we can have a temporary variable as int temp equal to, we'll consider the minimum value to be nums of 0 first initially. So for int I equal to 0, so we'll take 1 and I less than nums are length. We are ignoring the first, I mean 0th index and the first in, I mean last index, because we won't be having any, for 0th index we won't be having element to the left, and for the last index we won't be having any element over the right, so we are ignoring those in this range. So we'll firstly uh, find the minimum value with current index, and we'll update the left min of current index to temp. So after this we'll be able to find the left maxes, I mean left min, sorry. So now we are going to find out the right max. So we keep last index as the maximum value, and we are going to iterate over array from end to the start. So 0 I minus. So here too we can ignore both the cases, I mean both the indexes, and we're going to keep track of max value till now, till the current index I, and we'll update the right max to temp. Okay, finally we're going to find the answer. For that we can iterate over each element, and if current element is greater than left min of I and current element less than right max, will return true, else return false. That's it guys. So we'll test it, example test cases. Actually my net is too slow today, and we'll discuss about, okay, right max of I. So we'll discuss about the time complexity for this approach. The time complexity for this approach will be order of n, because we are iterating 3 times over the complete array, so 3n, exactly 3n, but when we round off we'll get n, and space complexity is 2 of 1, I mean n, because we use 2 extra arrays. Okay, we'll submit it up. Oh, sorry, missed the case. You have to compare only the num, I mean element, not the index. So Accepted. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you all.